Alright guys, here's something new I'm going to be doing. It's called a lunch break lesson. When I'm teaching guitar, I teach tons and tons of songs each day. And I thought I'd share some of them, like my favorite songs that I've got to learn with students that maybe I always wanted to learn or just had forgotten. So the first one I'm going to show you, I can't play the actual song because of, copyright reasons with the partnership and everything, but it is The Summer of '69 by Bryan Adams. Always been one of my favorite songs. I never knew how to play it, and I just recently had to learn it with a couple people. So it's real easy, and it's just a fun song to jam to. Okay, so let's go ahead and learn it. I'm just gonna, show you this song. It's real easy to play, and no solo to it, just the chords and everything. So it starts off with a D sus2 chord. If you don't know what that is, it's a D major chord. Boom! Without the middle finger. Okay, so we're doing a D sus2 here. So you're going to play that chord, and then palm mute the D string twice open. Play the chord again. Palm mute the D string 12 times. Okay, you do that twice. Go to an A chord. Okay, so on the A, same exact pattern. You're going to play the A chord, palm mute the A string open twice, A chord again, A string palm muted 12 times. Okay, and you do that twice. So then whenever the verse kicks in, the drums kick in, then there's one guitar just going, strumming out the D sus2. And the other guitar, while the other one's strumming out these chords, is going, still playing that. So that's the verse, and pretty much the chorus, to be honest. But instead of showing you that for the chorus, I'm going to show you the keyboard part. So anyway, so after that, then you go to the pre-chorus, which starts with a B5 power chord, which is the 2nd fret on the A string with your index finger, and then 4th fret on the D string. That's where he's like, standing on your mama's porch. Excuse my singing. Then you go to an A. Then you go to a D sus2 to a G chord. And if you don't know any of these chords, I'll have the tabs, if I can talk, the chords and tabs in the video. Bada bing. So again, B, A, D sus2, G. Then you go back to the B. Then you hit the A chord. Best days of mine. Then you're on to the chorus. And behind it is this keyboard part, which I think is way cooler than what the guitar's actually doing. The keyboard's going. Okay, and all we're doing is we're going back to that D sus2, and you're just going to pick the high E string, B, G, and then D. Oh, I'm sorry, just the high E, B, and G. Okay, then you're going to a D major, which is with your middle finger down on the 2nd fret, high E. Okay, then you're going to a D sus4, which is D chord, still shape, but now you're putting your pinky on the 3rd fret, high E, picking those same 3 strings. So, okay. Then you go back to your normal D major. Okay, now this part's a little bit different. Now you're going to pick your high E string, which is now open, so we're going to a D sus2, high E, then G, and put your middle finger back down for a D major, high E, and G. Okay, so that part. Now we're going to go to an A sus2 chord. We're going to go, so if you don't know what A sus2, it's just like your normal A major, which is this, but without your ring finger. So now the B is now open. Okay, so this one, we're going to pick the B string, the G, and then the D. Okay, now put your ring finger back down for an A major. Okay, now we're going to play an A sus4. So take your pinky and put it 3rd fret on the B string. Okay, lift your pinky back up. So we're back to that A major. And now kind of the same thing that we did before. We're going to lift your ring finger up, and now we're at A sus2. You're going to pick the B string and then the D. Put your ring finger back down for A major and to the D. So okay, and that's kind of that whole part. So that's like the majority of the song. So you've got all those riffs, and the only other part is that bridge when it's like, "We were young and restless, we were young." I don't remember the words. We needed to unwind. Yeah, so it goes. So you're doing a power chord, 1st fret on your low E string. This is an F. Move down a string, each finger, to the 1st fret on the A. We're doing an A sharp. And you go up to the 3rd fret on the A string, still rocking a power chord. This is a C5. And we go back to that A sharp. So. Then they're back to strumming that chord out, and the keyboard in the background is doing the. I want to play it a lot cleaner, and then it's going back to the other part again. And that's pretty much the song. There's a little bit of a solo that I don't even know how to play at the end of the song. I kind of just jam over something in D major. But that is how you play The Summer of '69 by Bryan Adams. Alright!